Hey everyone, Bobby Giancola here with Dennison Yachting, and today we're aboard my new listing, a 2020 Sunseeker Predator 60-foot Evo. The reason I'm so excited about this listing is because this is a boat that I would buy. I think it's so functional, there's so many places to go. I love that this is a boat that you can take to the sandbar, you can get to the Bahamas quick, and still have a very comfortable overnighter, be out on the hook for a day or two and not have to worry about anything. One of my favorite features about this boat is it has the largest sunroof in its class. When this opens up, it allows just all kinds of sun to just flood in. You get the sea breeze, and it's just a great place to operate the boat. I'm excited about listing this boat. It's one of my favorite in its class. Its performance is unbelievable. It handles well. Today, we were in 3-foot, 4-foot rollers, and she handled like a dream. On a performance boat like this, one of my favorite areas is the bow. You're gonna get the most sun. The adjustable lounge pad is very comfortable. You have 2 sets of carbon fiber cup holders, so you can have your refreshments right at your side. And when you need to go back to the stern of the boat, a great safety stanchion that you can hold on to while you're walking back there safely. Now that we've talked about the bow, I'm gonna take you all the way to the back, and we're gonna go to the stern and check out the swim platform. First, we'll start when you're coming down on the starboard side stairwell here. You have access to your shore power cord and also your deck wash down. Moving on from the starboard side, just inboard of the stairs, you'll find a push button that will unlock your access to the crew. What you're gonna find down here is a bed for your captain, as well as a head. What's nice is when you're snorkeling and you're wet and all salty, you can rinse off here where there's a shower access. When you have your wet gear in here, the AC that is inside helps dry your gear. Another one of my favorite features is the way they laid out the garage here. And inside you'll find a 325 Williams jet tender, which is great. When you're in the Bahamas, having this makes beaching your boat a breeze. You know, no propeller, no outboard. Once you drop the swim platform, you've got your controls right here for your hydraulic winch that will lower your tender into the water to go have the day's activities. Coming up on your starboard side, just outboard, what you'll find is your controls for the garage and your hydraulic swim platform. Just below that, you'll find your battery operation switches. One feature I kind of like is it has an on and off locking system where you turn it off and you can't turn the batteries off. So in case this is left open or bumped, your batteries don't get shut off. What I really love is the ability to hide your lines inside this little compartment. And then when you're ready to deploy, you can just pull out your loop end of your line and run it through the fair lead for ease of tying off. Coming into the guest space, one of the first things you'll notice is the wet bar. Upon opening this up, you'll find a Kenyan electric grill, a flip-up sink, and then open here and you'll have your ice maker as well as a fridge. After you've grabbed your refreshments from the fridge, you can sit down and enjoy the shade in a massive conversational area. Another thing I think is great is this table. As it's right now closed, it's perfect for a cup holder, for your drinks, your refreshments, whatever it might be. And then if you have multiple guests or friends, you can flip it open and you have a great space for food. And if you wanted to add a couple more, you could just throw 1 or 2 deck chairs here. You could literally have 10 people here and have a great time. And just overhead, you'll find what I think is the best accent lighting. I love how they do the straight line LEDs. When you have the sliding glass door open, it makes the boat look longer than it actually is. The last thing we're gonna look at in this area is the engine room hatch underfoot. When this 60-foot Predator is underway, she's powered by 2 Volvo D13 900s with a top speed of 32 knots and a cruising speed of 23.5 knots. Also in this space, you'll find your own generator that's 11.5 kilowatts. Now coming into the Salon, like I said before, it has the largest sunroof opening in its class. And what's great is once that is open, all the sunlight floods in, you've got great sea breeze, and now you can enjoy the outside with the inside, being that you have the AC. Right next to the entrance on the starboard side, you'll see your TV pop up, as well as storage for your glasses and another fridge. Just adjacent to the TV on the port side, you'll find your dining area. For me, again, just like the outside, the seating arrangement is massive. What I really love about these seats is the depth. You can really sit all the way back and still feel supported, and it's so comfortable. Another feature I think is awesome about this table is that right now it's a cocktail table, but if you wanted to, you could lower it to be a coffee table or open it up to be a dining table. So here at the helm, one thing that makes this 60 Sunseeker Predator so formidable is the steering wheel. I mean, look at this thing. What I like about this is how easy it is to get your information with the ease of access to the buttons. Imagine underway, it's a little rough out, and it's hard to actually get what you're trying to do on your screens. You can have both hands on your steering wheel and just do it by your thumbs. It's that easy. So here, just outboard of your steering wheel, you'll find your traditional throttles, and just after that, your Zenta joystick, which makes operating this boat a breeze. Another thing is the ergonomics of this dash and how comfortable the seats are. They really went into every detail. And another thing with the redundancy of your two SIMRAD displays, I think most of us, a lot of the time, we have a little backup of having our iPad station. So right here, we've got our iPad. A lot of us have Navionics on there. Nice charging station there. As well for your cell phone, you have a docking station here to charge your phone wirelessly. So now that we're wrapped up on the main deck, we come to the lower salon and lower galley. And what's great about this space, just within arm's reach of every stateroom, you have access to your fridge, a dishwasher, a microwave convection oven, as well as a 4-burner stovetop, and then a lot of great storage for your provisions and any kind of snacks and food you might need while you're on board. Off of this lower galley, we have access to our 3 staterooms, the first of which is behind me. 3 steps down from the galley, we're heading aft to the master. I've been on 70, 80-foot boats with smaller masters than this. And what I love is just the different accents, the way the light showers down from the ceiling, down the walls. The lighting here essentially is easy on the eyes, but if you really want it bright, you just lift your blinds up, and on both your port and starboard side, you have massive windows just letting light flood in. On your starboard side, you have your settee, full-size hanging closet, and just behind me you'll find your TV, and outboard to port is the entrance into the ensuite. Coming forward out of the master stateroom, we'll find our lower salon and access to our 3rd stateroom, which is our twin bunks. Here's the perfect cabin for kids with your over-under twin bunks, plenty of storage, and a TV. Just 1 step outside the twin stateroom, you'll find the lower salon, which ties in well with the kids' room. The seating is located underneath the window where they can sit, enjoy breakfast, and watch TV. The final stateroom we're going to check out today is found all the way forward, the VIP. In terms of the bed, you'll find an aft-facing queen berth that you can walk around on both sides. A few other things that I really like in here are the big windows. There's a ton of storage in here, and also a shared ensuite head and shower. Thank you so much for watching my walkthrough video of my 2020 Sunseeker Predator 60 Evo. If you have any questions or would like to schedule a showing, contact me anytime at the information below.